All right, time now to check in with business in Vancouver. Timothy Renshaw is with us again, and we're talking about Vancouver City trying to streamline their process as far as permits and licenses and all that. And this is apparently a big deal with businesses because of how this has to happen. So first off, why are they overhauling these licenses and permits?
Well, as you say, it's a big deal for business. It's it's really the nuts and bolts of a city is to process business and license permits. So, well, with the city, we're getting increasing number of complaints about the time it takes, the cost it takes. I mean, it's a monopoly operation, right? I mean, you have to go through the city to get your permit, and it can take anywhere up to 6 weeks or a long time, and the cost is based on, we don't know quite what. So the city is looking at it. Obviously, there needs to be something done about it because they're undertaking something called the License and Permit Process Transformation Program, which is a pretty grand title for what they're going to do here. So, but if you look at what they're trying to do, is they're going to reduce the number of categories for licenses from about 635 or 36 down to 100. So you have to wonder why they had that many in the first place. You know, and it's very complicated.
They're trying to streamline it, it sounds like.
They're trying to, yeah. Over two and a half years, that's what they say they're going to do. But they really need to do that because if you can listen to business and what they have to put up with as far as when they have to go in and get it, who they have to wait for. I mean, there's a huge complication for it, It's,
yeah. So is that just a solution to reduce the number of permits and licenses? And
well, yeah.
Are businesses upset about, you mentioned the time frame that it takes to sort of put this all together?
The time frame for you to go in and get your permit. You have to line up, wait, and you have to be on their time rather than yours. So one of the things I want to do is allow businesses to do it online, which would be great, and also there's the issue of getting licenses for different municipalities. Right now, if you're a small business, you have to get a different license for every municipality. Well, it would make sense to have like one license for all the municipalities, I would think, so it's cheaper for the business and it's far less complicated. So those are some of the things.
Yeah, you wonder if the cities would be into that, because I'm sure they make a tremendous amount of money off of licenses.
That's right, they do.
Yeah, but by having one all around, it seems like that would be a lost revenue.
It would, but I mean, if you think about it, the easier it is for businesses to do business in the city, the more businesses would be there and the more money they'd make that way. And that would seem to be a way more enlightened way to do it, rather than, squeezing business with all this complication and bureaucracy.
All right, well, we'll keep an eye on that. Go to the Business in Vancouver website at BIV.com for more details. Thanks, Timothy. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
All right.